track.
Always like mentioning perhaps a high school that I haven't. Rock Hills is in lane 3. We haven't mentioned them much during the state track and field championships. And as much as depth matters, Rock Hill, in fact, gets out to a pretty good start. Jacob Spiegel. Sometimes you'll come to a meet, especially the small schools, you may have only a 4x100 meter relay team. It may be a 4-person squad, and Rock Hills trying to medal here. We'll see if they can get it done. They'll get certainly a challenge. Clifton Clyde, Christian Seifert hands off to Nathaniel Oldie. And we're already the third leg. First handoff goes to
Brewster. Got out well, but in the middle of the track, South Central and Clifton Clyde are right there in the mix.
Boy, Centralia's right there as he turned around and head down the curve. Home stretch time, anchor leg, and Rock Hills is right there, but the lane 4, Clifton Clyde. Clifton Clyde has taken the lead with Rock Hills chasing, and Clifton Clyde's Brant Douglas, the scheduled anchor leg for Clifton Clyde, brings home the gold medal in the 4x100 meter relay in Class 1A, the first boys side of the 4x100. Good start, clean start. I like the start from Trey Summers of Stanton County. He's the junior. And then Jeff County North's Jerome Gill. He's got some wheels. He's running well in lane 3 out of Jeff County North. First exchange.
Smith Center well on the first leg.
Yeah, clean run. Smith Center's in lane 7 is Reese Buckmaster, and now Brett Meyer. And Smith Center's going to be in pretty good shape. Smith Center may have gotten the first baton, but right inside of him, Bennington's Jacob Olson will hand off to Javon Allen on the anchor leg.
Here comes Ellis.
And we're tied here. Lane 5 is Ellis.
And Stanton County.
Stanton County's got the lead. Stanton County anchor Devin Behrens. Behrens trying to hold off a challenge from Bennington. And it's going to be Stanton County. Look like Devin Behrens, who we mentioned earlier in the day, is going to take home the gold medal for the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 2A. Lead-off runner for Cherryvale as we listen in for the gun and the start of the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 3A.
Set.
Good start, in fact, for Cortland Verge. I like Luis Madrid. He runs out of Colby. He's in lane 2.
Phillipsburg out very quickly.
Yeah, Trey Sides had a game face on. First handoff, second leg. 4x100 meter relay in Class 3A.
Here comes Cherryvale along with Scott Community.
Scott Community is Jarrett Jurgens, who's scheduled to hand off to Jordan Horn. Scott Community making a run, but look at lane 5. Lane 5 and then lane 4, Cherryvale. Cherryvale and Scott Community are shoulder to shoulder. Now Cherryvale, Seth Carrender, and Carrender's going to win it. Cherryvale will win it. A gold medal, the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 3A.
And next year it'll be interesting to see if we'll have some changes there.
See what's going on. Bishop Miege, the name of the event so far, Ellis, Carolina, is the scheduled second leg behind Daniel Jackson. In fact, Bishop Miege gets off to a pretty good start in lane 6. In lane 4 is Holcomb. Holcomb out to a good start as well. In fact, Holcomb may get the first baton. And it looks like Bishop Miege just right behind him. Almost dropped it there.
That's Bishop Miege.
Bishop Miege, Ellis, Carolina with a baton about to hand off to Jalen Scruggs. Scruggs has it. Bishop Miege in the lead for the moment. Lane 2, McPherson. Lane 3, Parsons. This is going to be a close finish here in Class 4A. Lane 4 is Holcomb. Holcomb has the lead for the moment. Bishop Miege on the outside. Lane 3 is Parsons. Parsons from behind the umbrella. Now Holcomb in lane 4. This is going to be Isaiah Armstrong, and Holcomb looks like they've claimed gold in the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 4A. It was a close finish.
And don't count out DeSoto. The green is the Frontier League champions. Casey Schlegel is the Kansas City Atchison League champion, so they'll go right head-to-head in lanes 4 and 5.
Yeah, I think this is a front-loaded event right here. I think everybody's got their best leg right here on this leadoff leg. Good start from Wichita, Carroll, Kansas City, Schlegel, DeSoto, and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh leadoff runner as we are now second leg.
DeSoto looked like at that first exchange, and on the outside, Pittsburgh, you mentioned.
Third leg, as Schlegel and DeSoto still very much apart. DeSoto, who is in lane 5. This is scheduled Trevor Watts. He is the senior, and he's going to have the lead for DeSoto as they go to the anchor leg.
Well, that's another excellent curve.
100 meters to go. It's DeSoto's race to win. Ethan Rodriguez getting a push from Kansas City Schlegel's Gavin Williams, but it is DeSoto. Check the time. They just burned it up. Great race from DeSoto, who started in lane 5, and the team of Braden Drummer, Xavier Jackson, Trevor Watts, and Ethan Rodriguez team up to win the gold in the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 5A.
Set.
Let him sit in the blocks for just a little bit and think about it. Nicomas Craig is scheduled to be the leadoff leg for Wichita South. Junction City's Ian Sanchez is in lane 6. Junction City out to a good start. They're in lane 6. Likely got the handoff first. I thought Wichita Southeast got it second. Second for Wichita Southeast is Terrace Davis. And we're already to the third leg. On the outside, Blue Valley West running a pretty competitive race so far. Wichita Southeast in lane 5. And here's Junction City in lane 6. This is going to be a close finish.
Southeast has got room or ground to make up, and Philip Landrum on the anchor.
Philip Landrum in lane 4. He's going to bring home the gold medal. The Titans of Wichita South win the boys 4x100 meter relay in Class 6A as the team of Nicomas Craig, Deron Dudley, Martin Wynn, and Philip Landrum team up to win the gold for the Titans of Wichita South.